dub. Yeah. What you know? We got a new motto this year. MCF. Money comes first. We got cash to get.
Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virtual Bear, aka Stacks with the Facts, and y'all know y'all tuned in to a Real Talk podcast. I'm hitting y'all with 2 in a day. You hear me? Trying to be consistent with it. Now, this video right here is about sleepy Uncle Joe Biden. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Shouts out to everybody right now. When this story first came out, I know a lot of people were confused about what it actually is entailing and talking about. So I'm going to add a little bit more insight to it, right? First of all, anybody telling you that this legislation ain't got nothing to do with buying crack pipes, they're lying, and they clearly didn't read the legislation, because that is exactly what the legislation is calling for. Now, they're getting this $30 million from the stimulus package or whatever, right, for the whole Schmoman Slice Sling thing, right? And they're using $30 million to so-called help with drug abuse and all of this stuff, right? Now, I read this legislation, and it clearly says that the money is to be used to buy smoking kits, right? And although it didn't specifically say that the glass pipes, the stems that were to be issued or could possibly be purchased with money from this grant through the various state and city governments, right? It wasn't exclusive and solely for the purchase of crack pipes. To be more exact, is actually for the purchase of possibly crack pipes, meth pipes, and heroin pipes as well as condoms, gauze, alcohol swabs, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, to prevent, you know what I'm saying, disease, and, you know, to helping people get cuts and stuff like that. And just to let y'all know about this, man, right? Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are criminals at best. And I'm not saying that to get views and likes. I'm saying it because it's true, right? And I can prove it, but I don't have to, because it's well known already, right? Diablo Cameo, you know what I'm saying? 1994 crime bill. Now let's clear this up. Like, I don't know why y'all would be surprised by Uncle Sleepy Joe Biden, man. You hear me? He back in 94, y'all know he had that crime bill where they say he called us super predators, but he didn't exactly say that. He said something like that, but he didn't say that exactly specifically, right? But I mean, Joe Biden been against specifically, especially us black men, so to speak. And that's also a fact due to the legislation and the domino effect of the 1994 crime bill, which I unfortunately fell victim to, right? And yeah, man, I'm just saying though, I gotta peep what this money is really for. So if they're going to give $30 million so that dope fiends can get high, basically ethically and safely, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like I said, safely and healthily, right? That's basically what they're giving the money for. So what is that telling you about drugs, y'all? That they don't care. They actually want people to be getting high, right? And not only do they want y'all to get high off of what they know are illegal drugs, they're going to provide y'all a safe way to not only use your illegal drugs, but to clean yourself up if you want to have sex off of the use of the legal drugs, or if you somehow are out here prostituting, and prostitution and drug use go hand in hand. So basically, what I've been telling y'all, right, that eventually they're going to legalize all drugs, right? Remember Amsterdam from The Wire? When they went down there and they legalized drug use, sale, trade, prostitution, all in that little area in Baltimore in The Wire, what they call Amsterdam. Remember when I've been telling y'all about how they're going to legalize drugs, all drugs, eventually? And now we're seeing it here right now with this here legislation. This legislation right here is basically saying that we okay with people getting high. We know they're getting high. And in fact, we can't stop them from getting high. We're not trying to stop them from getting high. What we're going to do is make sure y'all can get high safely. So this is setting the precedent and going to be the catalyst, I'm quite sure, for the full legalization of all what we call street drugs. And the main question we got to always ask in this type of situation, y'all, is cui bono? Who benefits? Who benefits from drugs being fully legalized? Huh? I'm going to tell y'all somebody who don't benefit. All y'all dope boys in the street, y'all definitely don't benefit from that. Let me tell y'all who also doesn't benefit. The prison industry, the prison industrial complex. They don't benefit from drugs being legal. So what does that tell y'all? Use your thinker. What does that tell y'all they plan on doing? Legalizing drugs. Right? They plan on doing away with the prison system on how it's set up the way it is now. So think about the Metaverse. Think about syncing and linking your brain through human brain computer interfacing, what Elon Musk is doing over there at Neuralink. And think about the new prisons. Think about movies like Demolition Man. Think about movies like that. You know, think about movies where think about TV shows like Black Mirror, where they're showing us this new technology where you can sync and link people's brains to computers and have them in a mental prison. Y'all ain't ready to go where this stuff is going, man. You hear me? So we ain't gonna sit up here and act like we don't know what old Joe been up to or what his game plan is, right? But I'm also going to challenge y'all to think critically, connect the dots, do your due diligence, and see where this stuff goes, man. Connect the dots on seemingly unrelated people, place, events, and organizations. And what y'all will find is that this is all connected. So I know everybody all up in arms like, oh, the $30 million for crack pipes. And I'm going to sit here and tell you, that's exactly what the legislation is for. But the underlying message, the underlying legislation is the legalization of all drugs eventually. And I would go along and say that they're also going to fully legalize prostitution as well, too. So who benefits from prostitution being fully legalized? Not the pimping. Y'all see how they getting rid of masculinity on all levels? And they are assimilating it. They are digitizing it. And now we are being introduced to the smart grid. It's all connected and correlated, y'all. I keep telling y'all gotta be able to connect the dots, man. I know a lot of this stuff seems separate and it's like apart, and it's, you know, I know it seems like that. Everything we see and sing is nothing but a dream within a dream. You already know what it is, man. Hit that like button, smash that like button, click on that bell, subscribe to the page. And I'm going to be back with y'all with more content, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Question everything and do your due diligence. Hey.